Hello and welcome to another studio vlog. In this one, I'm creating my new glossy and matte UR stickers, and I also turned that design into a decorative magnet. Then I work on my Bunnies and Friends magnetic bookmarks, and last but not least, I was finally able to print out the correct colors for my paw print sticker sheets. And at the end of the video, I also unboxed some very cute small business goodies. I wanted to create something with these uplifting and self-love reminders for a while now, and this is what I finally came up with. I had a whole list of words, and I figured that adding 12 would be great because then I can also use all my shop colors for the flower petals. I'm trying to add this cute dark glitter lamination on top in two different ways, but both didn't work for me. I have to do some research first before I try this again. I have used lamination sheets before, but these ones feel so different to the ones that I've used before, and I very clearly struggled with applying them, so I need to find out if there's a specific trick to use them correctly.
As we were driving, I watched the sunset fade inside your eyes. I started wishing right then and there that I could just stop time. It's silly, but you know me. Nostalgia runs right through my veins, and slowly the memories flooded with sadness unexplained. To tell you the truth, forever just won't do. There can't be enough life when it comes to loving you. I try and I try my best not to cry. I'm scared that we'll blink and end up running out of time. To tell you the truth, forever just won't do. For loving you, as you were saving your coffee, baby, in the morning light, it got me thinking life shouldn't end, it simply isn't right. It's silly, but you know me. Nostalgia runs right through my veins, and slowly the memories flooded with sadness unexplained. To tell you the truth, forever just won't do.
But yeah, I am happy that I got the matte version and a glossy version for these stickers for now. And maybe eventually, if I figure this out, I might also add the star glitter ones to the shop as well.
There can't be enough life when it comes to loving you. I try and I try my best not to cry. I'm scared that we'll blink and end up running out of time. To tell you the truth, forever just won't do. For loving you, it won't do. For loving you, it won't do. For loving you, and nothing breaks me more down to my core. One day we'll reach the end.
I decided to turn this design into decorative magnets. The cutting for this was so slow. This is real-time speed. It's very interesting to watch. And when I say decorative magnets, I really mean it. Like, they're not strong at all. And I don't think they will hold even one single piece of paper. But the magnet itself is strong enough to hold itself up. So this really is just meant as a decorative magnet to make your space look cuter, but not actually to work as a magnet to pin something up on your fridge, for example. I am new to cutting out magnetic sheets, so the cut setting was a bit off, but I'm still able to use them. I just have to be very careful on popping them out and making sure I don't rip them.
I just can't ignore what lies in store. Am I supposed to act like it is all fine? Why? To tell you the truth, forever just won't do. There can't be enough life when it comes to loving you. So I'll try and I'll try my best not to cry, to live in the moment for as long as we've got time. To tell you the truth, forever just won't do. For loving you.
Here you can see the magnet on the left, the glossy sticker in the middle, and the matte sticker on the right side. After the stress of the star glitter lamination not working and then the magnet almost not working, I decided I needed a little cat break, and thankfully Simba was feeling super playful. I have split up the rest of our play session over the course of the video, so it's not a gigantic chunk of cat content in one piece, but rather in smaller chunks sprinkled throughout the video. I hope you enjoy them. Next up is turning some of my bunnies and friends designs into magnetic bookmarks. I decided to pick gray, silver, the mushroom, and the chick and turn them into magnetic bookmarks. For that, I created green hills and blue skies for all of them and arranged them either in an oval or round shape, depending on which one I thought looked nicer. Now that they are printed and cut, I can go ahead and fold them all in half. Once that's done, I can go ahead and apply the magnet. Here it's important that you apply one side first and then snap the second magnet into place before you press down the paper. And voila, doing a little snap test to make sure that the magnetic hold is strong. Now I'm putting them all onto packing carts to get them ready for the shop update. If you have seen some of my previous vlogs, you would know that I have been having some printer issues, which, knock on wood, have passed for now. But one of the main issues I had was that I couldn't print out with my regular plain paper printer settings because it would have lines through it. Other paper settings had the same problem in the beginning, but towards the end of me just printing and trial and error, I only had that issue left in the plain paper setting, which is the one I use most. Since I first got my printer a few years ago, I always had to print almost all of my products with the plain paper setting because every other print setting would print way too dark. Even if it would be on the correct paper, it would still print way too dark. Saturated is not even the right term, it's just it printed too dark. And lighting up the actual file itself doesn't work, or I haven't figured out the correct setting, I guess. Maybe that's the problem. I've tried so many different printing options, but I just couldn't get anything even close to what the plain paper setting can do for me. Here is an example of 3 paw print sticker sheets. All of these I've tested out with different print settings and adjusting the files before printing. And don't get me wrong, none of these colors look horrible in my opinion, but it's just not the way it's supposed to look. The one here is a good one, and I was finally able to print it out without any streaks through it. And you can clearly see how different this one looks compared to all the other prints. This print is perfect, and some differences are more noticeable than others, but you can still see a clear difference in all of the colors. Now I will cut these 3 sticker sheets and add them to future mystery bags. So it's not like I'll throw this out, but I'm really happy that I finally got to print this out in the correct colors. This is the last little clip of the Simba playtime I recorded, and I hope you enjoyed watching them. Stay tuned for the small business unboxing coming up. I placed an order with Madivoid. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that name, but as always, I will leave all their information in the description section of the video. The first thing I got is this adorable Sleepy Fox coaster. When I saw this mouse pad, I just had to get it. Not only is it green and orange, which are my home decor colors, but it also the fact that it's a fox that is turned away with the words nope at the top. It's too perfect for my personality not to get it. Next up, I got this stunning fox art print. This is a freebie sticker. And this is a square business card. The first fox print here is a thank you card, and then the 2 foxes and peaches prints are additional freebies. I'm really happy with this order, and that is the end of this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.